Talk about world building or whatnot, setting the tone of how a show is going to be done. Like, does that feel, you have conversations obviously with the creator or whatnot, but in terms of like our show, just for folks who pay attention to that kind of thing, very few dolly shots. It's pretty much handheld throughout the entire thing and whatnot. Was that like the verite was something that you guys had talked about, I'm sure, from the beginning, and then ultimately decided on with Yasha? Just talk to us about decisions made in terms of establishing style.
Yeah, we wanted it to feel kind of intimate and voyeuristic in these people's lives.
Yeah.
And we had just experimented with a lot of handheld on Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Yeah. And, it was just a fast way to move. It was great for, like, throwing out ideas and redoing stuff and keeping it moving. Yeah. And, so we said there are no dollies allowed, no cranes allowed. No, if you're shooting in a car, shoot in the car. Don't do the rig,
Okay.
and all that stuff. Just, like, make it real. Like a camera crew is following these people around.
Yeah.
And make it feel that way. It's okay if there's bumps and mistakes.
Yeah.
And it just makes it feel like more intimate,
like you're
real.
Spying on someone. Like we wanted the sense of like you're inappropriately dropping in on a conversation in the family,
right?
And so 2 eyes, always trying to do 2 eyes over, and always trying to crowd the frame. So like you're holding a piece of the camera's over here. You're shooting over someone's shoulder, and you want to hold a piece of that person in the shot. So there's always 2 people in the shot.
Yeah.
So you're always and also in the cutting pattern, staying on the listener more than you normally would.
Okay.
So you see people reacting to dialogue as opposed to just, that was a big thing. Like that. And then in the exact opposite for Paradise. Paradise is oftentimes you'll know one eye, like profile, so you're not inside because it's a mystery.
Yeah.
You're not invited in. You're outside of this thing.
Yeah, trying to figure it out.
And like you want more information, and this is like we want to give you too much information. We want to make the audience feel uncomfortable that they're dropping in on this
kept at bay.
Yeah, like they're uncomfortable that they're being brought into this family and getting the secrets that they shouldn't be getting. And that's that voyeuristic thing.
I think it worked.
Yeah. Like, remember we would always put the camera in, we were eventually told not to do that anymore, but we would let the actors drive. Yeah. Remember this? And we'd be in the back seat with a camera.
Yeah.
And we would just shoot you in the back seat like that, like you would a documentary or something.
Yeah.
It's almost like halfway through the show, like we stopped doing
because the union.
I think it's when I rolled the camera up in the window.
In the window.
Oh, was it you?
That was me.
What did you do?
Well,
remember that?
It was so hot, we would roll the windows down between takes. Me and Chrissy's window up front. Yasi was sitting in the back seat with the camera, and he had
okay, rolling.
He had rolled his window down so he could fit the back of the camera out the window. And when I went to roll our windows up, I hit the wrong switch, and all I heard Yasu very quietly go, "Oh no!" And boom! The whole window exploded on the back of it.
I remember this now.
Yeah.
It was about then that we stopped.
The camera union.
The operator union.
Yeah.
They were not happy.
You do all
dangerous
kinds of
because if an airbag goes off,
that's for sure.
You can really hurt
and you're
somebody.
not belted in.
And, you could turn an airbag off or whatever. The rule now is as long as you control the street or you can control the traffic around.
Yeah.
You can do it. But back then it's just Wild West.